Hello Taurus, welcome back to Royal Mystic Tarot for your mid-March reading. This is from now, the middle of March into the end of March. This is a general reading. Please understand that this is for every Taurus out there in YouTube land. Anybody who's tuning in, this is for them, and not all of it's going to match exactly. So take what belongs to you, what you feel rings true in your heart, and leave the rest. If you'd like a custom reading, please look in the links below and I'll be more than happy to schedule you and help you get something that is exactly for you. Alright, we got the Fool, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, High Priestess, Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Underlying energy, Five of Wands. A little bit of squabbling going on, Taurus. You guys can handle that, though. You can squabble with the best of them. Taurus. Okay. These are just words. They're not actually hitting each other. And you're not alone in the battle. There are people helping you fight the battle. So you've got people on your side. The Fool. The Fool is, see the zero at the top? It's the completion and the beginning of something new. It is an adventure. He looks like he's perilously poised on that little baton there. But he is not in peril at all. He's in full control of his faculties and all of the things that surround him. He's got a rainbow of astrological signs across the top of his little moon there and his fancy little hat. He's a little show-off is what he is. He likes to do little tricks and stunts, and he can be a little bit of a trickster, but not in a bad way. So maybe practical joke, you know, like to get at you a little bit, but nothing major. That's a good energy, though. It's a brand new start, doing something new and different. Then you've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Somebody coming in to have a new beginning with you, offering something to you. Could be a work offer. It could be this could be you because you're a Taurus and you're an earth sign, but this fire sign can be part of your natal chart. I encourage all of you to look at your natal chart, Google it, and get all the signs that apply to you on your moon and rising signs, and cross-watch those videos. It'll give you a closer look at what things keep repeating during those videos, and you'll have something clearer than just this one thing. Because of the way the moon is never in the same place, the sun is never in the same place, so you need to really check out all of them. Here's another earth sign. This is the Pentacles. Pentacles is earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, this is a woman who is tending her crops. She is literally manicuring what's going on with this. She's got a ladder. She's working on every single little piece. She's nurturing it. It's not ready to go, but she is taking care of it. She is tending it very tenderly. Page of Wands. Now you've got the Knight of Wands here and the Page of Wands here. So they're facing each other. So you may be having some energy about a message coming in about money. This is money that's not quite made it to you yet. Okay, the High Priestess. This is your love center section or your relationship section. The High Priestess is someone who's really doing a lot of soul searching. Her energy is very ethereal. She's being led by her heart. She's not even looking back at or looking ahead at what's happening. Her head is back. She's trusting the universe to carry her where she needs to go. This is complete leveling up. She is ascending to her higher self. She's allowing her higher self to be in control of what guides her. She's listening to her intuition. Now, just because you're doing this doesn't mean that you don't have moments where you wonder if anybody's paying attention. Is there anybody up there? You know, when you pray to God and you pray to God and you pray to God and nothing's happening and you think, is there a God? Is he hearing me? Has he got other people that are really busy? He's busy helping them and I'm just bothering him by my little prayers. He's listening. He's listening. He's listening. It may be also that you're feeling ignored by the person you're in a relationship with. But this is divine. This is divine light coming out through this coin. So you're definitely not, you may feel out in the cold, but you're not out in the cold, because here comes the Lovers. This is a divine union. This is someone who is passionate and just riveting and beautiful, and your love life and your passion are just the best they can be. So your higher self is calling in this person to you. Remember, this is a general reading, so it may be different for everyone. Knight of Pentacles. This is in your work and finance section. This is money coming in. This is referring to this. You've got a knight here telling you he's coming, and this is the knight bringing you the money. Now, know this. Anything to do with these pentacles is slow moving. You got to think about it. If there was something that was solid gold that big on top of that horse wouldn't be able to move very fast for very long. And you've got a new beginning here. So you're either getting a new job with more money, or you're getting a higher position at the job you currently have that pays more money. So, and this may represent someone you work with or yourself. You may be a supervisor at work. This is the Queen of Wands, and she is on her game. She is 100% focused. She is passionate about what she does. And it could be a male or female. Just because it's a queen doesn't mean that it's not a man's energy. So, with that being said, let's do some clarifications. I'm going to shuffle these lovely little baby cards. I like these because they're smaller, and when I lay them on top of the other cards, I can still see what the underlying card was. It's easier for me to help you to understand the interpretation. Thank you, Divine Energy, for allowing me to give Taurus a little bit of introspection on their general reading and allow them to have information that will help them to maintain and stay on their highest path, to attain and maintain their highest energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you've got the Miser. You're really holding on to your money here. You're paying attention to your money. You're sitting on your money. This has to do with bank accounts, maybe 401ks. So this adventure, you're not wanting to do a financial adventure. You're fine with having fun and going on vacation, but you don't want it to cost too much. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a messenger. He's also coming in to cut away any nonsense. He's a clarification card. Cuts away anything that's not necessary. The Chariot. The Chariot is the Hollywood card. It's a very show-off energy. It goes with him. It is can also mean a vehicle. So that may be what you're attending to your money to save up for, or trying to get your finances in order. This shows you juggling everything around. There's a lot of turmoil going on behind this wonderful young man. However, he's not really concerned about it. He is paying attention to what he's doing. So this Miser here tells me that you're looking at making sure that all your money goes exactly where it's supposed to go, because you're nurturing it here. So you're hanging on to it for a purpose. The Ace of Rods. The Ace of Rods is a new beginning, passion, a new relationship. This card says to me, it's like the Easter card when Christ rose from the dead. This is the rays of sun are beaming out, and the rod is blossoming. It's fertility. It's new love. So however it applies to you guys, those are all the possibilities with that card. Okay, so the Devil here, now it can mean a whole bunch of stuff, but because it's on top of this 5 of Pentacles, this is literally just fear and worry. It's a habit, it's a habitual habit you're in about obsessing over the negative, finding fault and worrying about every little detail. Let go of that, because you've got the Knight of Rods again. Here he is here, here he is here, and the Ace of Rods here with the Lovers. So you have no worries. This, either the relationship you have is amazing, or the one that's coming in is amazing. So you should have no worries about being left out in the cold here. Another wonderful confirmation, Ace of Cups. Cups is an emotional card. Cups is love and the Holy Grail. So this on top of your Knight of Pentacles is saying that this is your gift from the divine. The Holy Grail is an amazing card. Here you are again with the Hanged Man. Oh, not again. that was the sign before you. Okay, so the Hanged Man, that was the one for Taurus. The Hanged Man here is saying that there may be a little pause in the, just like I told you, the money's heavy, it takes some time. But the Holy Grail here is saying this is destined for you. So you may have to wait for this money to come in, but it is here. The reason you're having to wait is because there's something you don't quite know yet. They haven't revealed the whole thing to you. Now, maybe you're getting a promotion, but maybe they're changing the job description, and you want to take a second look at what you're really going to be doing. So this is something that either you haven't told them or they haven't told you. So that's always, the moon is what is in the dark will be revealed. So whatever it is going to come to light. Okay, Taurus, it looks like you're ending up, your underlying energy is a little bit of hectic quarreling. So this may be the competition. This is also a card called competition. Or we say it's competition. So it may be that you're competing for this job. Don't worry about that. It looks like if you want it, you've got it. But make sure you get all the facts. Take your time. Don't rush into it. Make sure it's all that you think it's supposed to be. Don't assume that it's going to be exactly like it was for whoever left the position. They may be altering what that position is actually responsible for. Have a great month, Taurus. I'll see you in April. Again, if you'd like a personal reading that's just for you and you alone, please look in the links below and you can contact me. And I thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing. The support for my channel has been amazing and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you in April.